So they get the second half going here. Bellingham. Passing it, an opportunity here. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Goal for the hosts. Number 31.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Adam Wharton. Eusebio. A routine save. Eusebio. Bukayo Saka. It is a decent. Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10.
The action underway again. The owners very much on Palace to find a response now. Eusebio. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Eusebio. Oh, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. What can he do with it now? Can he score? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good bit of ball winning. Wharton. Jude Bellingham. And he might be through here. Surely. Now they can reorganise.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are dropped.
This could finish it. And still looking for space. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Bukayo Saka.
Continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Eusebio. In with a chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And he has options available. Piece of defending. And that will be all. A disappointing day at the office for Crystal Palace. Stuart, where did it go wrong?
I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
"30 minutes to go then. Plenty of support here. Barnes. Barnes! Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Eusebio. Saka. And he keeps going. Real chance. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely
Goal for the
right
hosts.
out of the top
Number
drawer.
10, Bukayo Saka.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And into the last 20 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Playing with a flow and intensity. Trying to find a way through. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good
Goal
now.
for the hosts. Number 9.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Palinha. Bellingham. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Eusebio. Jude Bellingham. And in with a real chance. Superb chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Goal for the
Here it is
hosts.
again. It's
Number
an easy
4.
finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Barnes. Bentancur. Spurs have lost the ball. Bukayo Saka. Van de Ven. Palinha. Committed challenge. Jude Bellingham. Dominic Solanke. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles
Just
on their
remember there'll be
faces.
a 15
They were the
minute
better
delay
team all
at the
over
end
the
of the
pitch. We
game
saw good
to
individual
allow visiting
performances. We saw an
supporters to
attack
leave
which was
the
always
place
threatening,
respected.
and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And good anticipation. Ibrahimovic. Cesc Fabregas. And it's with Eusebio. Fabregas. Must take the lead here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Nervy clearance. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Alphonso Davies. Now Son. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Son. Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. They might be through here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good pass. This for the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Saka. Ibrahimovic. Gullit. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And it's with Courtois. Virgil van Dijk. Zambrotta. Gullit has it.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
the
time.
half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Heung-min Son. Zinedine Zidane. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And what a fantastic save! And header looked net bound. Heung-min Son. Gullit has it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Onto Ibrahimovic. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Saka. And it's with Eusebio. On to Saka. Running with confidence. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Yapstam. And into the last 20 minutes. Son. Bellingham. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Yapstam. Now with Al-Owairan. Takes aim, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bellingham. And on to Di Lorenzo.
The referee has it.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, this is fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's FC Goa, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Paul Scholes. A real struggle to contain him. George Best. It's with Makelele. Martin Ødegaard. Now, options are plenty. It's with Ødegaard. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Fabregas. George Best. Van Basten. He's in behind. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to Van Basten. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Martin Ødegaard. The textbook interception. It's a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity to take the lead. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? So, a corner. It's a short corner. High quality defending. Fabregas.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
They've regained possession. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. John Barnes. Barnes now. Now with Bellingham. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they forge ahead? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Al-Owairan. Well, they need to get tighter here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Al-Owairan. Jude Bellingham. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
There to win it back. Van Basten. George Best. And he's through here. Surely. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Goals for the visitors. Number 8,
Well, a
Martin
dramatic
Odegaard.
moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Fabregas. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, big chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Here they come, still pressing. This could square the game. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed it.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Porto, and they take on FC Goa.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Roberto Carlos. Now Roberto Carlos. Regained possession. Harry Kewell. Can he put them in front? John Barnes. Saka. He's in behind. Won't complain about this. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. It's away completely. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Yeah, not the clearance he was
Goal
looking
for the
for. Just had
visitors.
to clear his
Number
life there.
31.
And look at the result.
Best. And on to Tambrota. George Best. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. John Barnes. Now with Cole. Bellingham. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Eusebio. Barnes. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Bobby Charlton. And on to Toure. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Fabregas. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Showing good defensive judgment. Bobby Charlton.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Fabregas. Eusebio. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Well,
stadium
underway
and
once
may
more,
face
and it's
prosecution.
going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Saka. Scope for another goal. At times they make passing look easy. Toure. Gullit has it. Best. Gullit. Gouache unable to hang on to the ball. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2
Goals for the visitors. Number 9.
So 2-0 now. Gullit. Eusebio. Bellingham. Now with Fabregas. Teammates available. Very quick thinking there. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Now with Kewell. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
What can they do to stop him running at them? Can he take advantage? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Charlton. Toure. A real opening now. Now with Cole. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Thank you.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's FC Goa, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Chance to do damage. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cesc Fabregas. Will it be? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gareth Bale. Thierry Henry. Now with Bale. Textbook defending inside the box. Eusebio.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Fabregas. Saka. Gareth Bale. Intelligent defending. Oh, big chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Ashley Cole. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, good-looking run. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That is that for the first half here.
With the cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Can they deliver here? They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bellingham. Saka. Barnes. And teammates around him. And now Eusebio. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Goals for the hosts.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? David Beckham. And Bale going forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Eusebio. Fabregas. Virgil van Dijk. Eusebio. Barnes. Into the final 20 minutes. David Beckham. Gareth Bale. Beckham. Could be more trouble. Nothing to show for that attack. Barnes. Henry. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's FC Goa, and they face Luton Town.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
On to Cole. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Johan Cruyff. And he's through here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start
Luton
they made to
Town
this
goal,
game.
number 3.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Eusebio. Potential danger. This could be the equaliser. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Well, gifting away possession. Saka. Jude Bellingham. Might be onto something. And it's in! On square again! What a match this is turning out
Goal
to
for the
be!
hosts, number 4.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Eusebio. It's with Fabregas. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? John Barnes. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well read to ease the pressure. Eusebio. Barnes. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Can he find the right pass? Van Basten. Dembele. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Eusebio. Van Basten. Careless in possession. Eusebio. Saka. Barnes now. And into the last 20 minutes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dembele. Van Basten. Ball's gone. John Barnes.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Di Lorenzo. It's with Fabregas. On the offensive, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's FC Goa taking on Manchester United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Michael Owen. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Henry. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Toni Kroos. Right? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Opportunity still there. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Goal for the hosts, number 9.
Just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Minge. Well, he keeps going. They keep plugging away. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make
Goal
sure
for the
they're not
hosts,
pegged
number
back.
10, Bukayo Saka.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bale. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Can they set up a chance? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Van Hekken. Jude Bellingham. Barnes now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He has teammates around him. Eusebio. Can they create something? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The
Goal for the
defenders
hosts,
unable to
number
stop
9.
it. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And so it is, the first
Watching
half
Club
story
Taxi, please
has been
note
written.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Eusebio. And keeping the ball as he runs, Fabregas. Teammates around him. It's still there for him. gets on with that challenge. Now with Cole. Thoughtful play. It might be. Can he find the right pass? Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And he clears the danger. Fabregas. It's with Eusebio. Eusebio! Clear deflection off the defender there. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
It just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players to work hard, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Casa Pia, and they take on FC Goa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Plenty of support here. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Could be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Goals for the visitors.
Well,
Number
as you can
6,
see, he
Jude
hits this
Bellingham.
with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oyarzabal. Fabregas there to read it. Bukayo Saka. Kvaratskhelia. Well-timed tackle. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Kvaratskhelia. Richa Kvaratskhelia. And losing possession. Fabregas. And now with Di Lorenzo. Virgil van Dijk. On to Saka. Eusebio. It's with Fabregas. Now with Saka. Fabregas. Well, potential danger. Real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Goals for the visitors. Number 9.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sandro Tonali. Bukayo Saka. Milos Kerkez. Richa Kvaratskhelia. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Eusebio. John Barnes. Milos Kerkez. Kvaratskhelia. Possession given away, unfortunately. Kvaratskhelia. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a timely intervention. On to Kerkez. Giving the ball away. And the ball's gone. Kvaratskhelia. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Throw-ins given. Kvaratskhelia. It's with Oyarzabal. Plenty of support here. It's a corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Could reduce the deficit. The play. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kvaratskhelia, and there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Venezia, and they take on FC Goa.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Dirk Kuyt. Here's Robertson. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Al-Ouaira. Hazard! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, as you can see,
Number
this is absolutely
77.
brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Saka. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Cesc Fabregas. Promising attack this, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well anticipated. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Great movement, and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Goal for the hosts, number 77.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ashley Cole. Barnes now. Cole. Schweinsteiger. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Excellent run in possession. Their turn to come away with it. Careless in possession. John Barnes. Van Hecke. Al-Owairan. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Saeed Al-Owairan. Must be! Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
With the context, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Fabregas. Now with Bellingham. Eusebio. Cutting it out. Al-Owairan. Here's Mbappe. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a
Number
run, what a goal, and what a
99,
play he is.
Kylian Mbappe.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Eusebio. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Kylian Mbappe. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, in with a chance! The net is steering him in the face. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Number 77.
And time for the change now. Saka. Now with Saka. Bukayo Saka. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And he has options available. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Bukayo Saka. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jude Bellingham. Bit sloppy there. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
The
2
referee has
minutes of
decided
added
that 2
time.
additional minutes are in order. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this
If you
outcome.
enjoyed your trip
You're
to our
absolutely
stadium,
right,
thanks
mate.
for
Their
coming.
attacking
Our
play was
stadium
excellent,
bye-bye.
full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they take on FC Goa.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Eusebio. Bukayo Saka. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Fabregas. And he read it well defensively. In with a chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Schweinsteiger. Bellingham. Barnes now. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Salah. Right card now. He's in here. Surely. Oh, not cleared away. And a time for cool heads. Spurs have the ball once more. And on to Charlton. Could still be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. Fabregas. John Barnes. Pavel Nedved. Frank Rijkaard. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And the keeper more than equal to it. Increasing the pressure, another corner it is.
The referee.
Now they can reset the defence. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Cesc Fabregas. On to Saka. The confidence really coming out. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Fabregas. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! Just cutting off the supply. "30 minutes to go then." Charlton. Rice. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Very effective passing sequence, but then the one that goes astray. Cesc Fabregas. Rijkaard. Salah. Bobby Charlton. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Saka. And he's broken free. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Nedved. Lucio. Johan Cruyff. Just 10 minutes to go. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Frank Rijkaard. Frank Rijkaard now. Charlton. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. Well, still a chance.
it's time.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's FC Goa against Paris Saint-Germain.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bukayo Saka. And buying them time. Fabregas. Rooney. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? A fine reading of the situation. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Cesc Fabregas. Really well positioned. Eusebio. Eusebio. Very quick thinking there. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. The tackle that was needed. Rooney. Jude Bellingham. He's on the run. Well, not the best clearance. Barnes. Eusebio. On to Fabregas. A very effective challenge put in. Is it going to be? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Now with Cole. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Barnes. Cesc Fabregas on the ball.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Bukayo Saka. Certainly not alone, but they dealt with the direct post. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. And he put it away. Di Maria. Now with Rooney. Can they take the lead? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Jude Bellingham. Trossard. Oh, what an opportunity. Not a convincing clearance. Didn't look like a free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Trossard. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, big chance! And there it is! The deadlock has been Well, now it
Goal for Paris
has. And
Saint-Germain.
will there be a